How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Unknown Capital. Today we got a different video. Today we're doing a football mukbang. So we got some food here, as you can see. We got some McDonald's, some Franzos, some sauces, some drinks, and we're just going to be talking about football, enjoying life. I'm joined here by HY. Subscribe to him all the time. Anyways, he's a regular in the channel at this point. We should make a collab channel. Either what?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should. But we're going to be talking about football, the international break, about Man United. Probably most of it's going to be about Man United.
We're going to talk about the World Cup qualifying.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the World Cup, stuff like that. If you want to talk about it, we can do that.
Of course, football's such an extensive topic.
Yeah.
So let's get right into the video. So guys, let's start with the international break. So Harrison, what do you think about Italy, which have to go to the playoffs, Portugal going to the playoffs? There's quite a few teams which are going to the playoffs. Really.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I kind of didn't expect Portugal to go for the playoffs, you know.
I expected Portugal to go through because the manager, what's that guy's name? It's like Santos.
Is it Nuno Santos?
No, Nuno Santos is the thing manager. I think it's just Santos.
I think his name is Nuno as well.
I don't think so. I think it's Esperanto. No wait, that's Nuno's name.
Yeah, let me check.
I think it's just Santos.
Think it's Nuno.
But he's been a terrible manager for them anyway for a long time.
Yeah.
I think he's been like on really bad. In the World Cup, they struggled.
Apparently, in the Daily Mail, it just said that now, like 4 hours ago, that Portugal boss Santos will not be sacked before World Cup playoff.
I don't think so. It's going to be difficult. Imagine what's his name?
Apparently, it's Santos, but I'm not sure.
What Santos is it?
Uh,
I think it is Santos, but it's
Fernando Santos.
he's like 6 years old. He has the most monotone face in the world.
He's like 67. Jesus Christ.
The most managers are old though.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. But the worst is Italy. Arsenal Italy made it to the World Cup.
I don't know, you know. It's like,
and they have a great.
It's like they just basically won the Euros as well. Like against one of the teams who actually made it to the who actually qualified for the World Cup, which is England.
No, but let's talk about it before we get to England because England had an easy group, but Italy, like, come on, you just come up winning a Euros. You have some great players in Mobile, Barella. Who else did I have?
In Chiesa,
yeah.
Chiellini, Bonucci. Who's the Donnarumma as the keeper?
Yeah.
And he's one of the best keepers in the world.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chiellini. Who's the defender? Chiellini,
Bonucci.
Yeah. So like
that Emerson.
Yeah, Spinazzola. Yeah.
What happened to that? What's it called? Who was injured for Italy?
Locatelli.
Locatelli is back now, or is he still injured?
I think he's still injured. Does he play for Juventus?
Locatelli, I think Locatelli plays for Juventus.
That's crazy, but that's so unreal. Only one team can make it. So all the teams which have made the qualification right now is what are their names? It's Portugal is going to the World Cup.
Qatar is obviously the host, so they can
yeah, of course.
Portugal, France, Germany.
I'm just saying the European teams. No. Portugal haven't made it.
I'm sorry. France, Germany, England, Serbia,
Switzerland. I think there's still some more groups to go today. Some more games.
Yeah. Some are played yesterday. Some are playing today. I mean, today's the last.
Wales and Belgium made it. No, not Wales. Belgium made it through. And I think it was.
For Wales, it was Bale's 100th appearance as well.
But he didn't play yesterday, did he?
He did.
Oh, he did?
He did, I think he did.
But I just know they made it to the playoffs. I think they're in Group F, I think.
They also qualified. They qualified.
Hell. Because they have someone, I think they have someone big in the group. But what a crazy qualification.
Yeah.
The World Cup's only 1 year away from now, which is still a long time.
But it's in winter though, because of Qatar.
Yeah.
Qatar is going to be very hot in the summer, so they're playing in the winter. It's going to be sunny then, but still it's going to be like more.
But they didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve to host the World Cup. It was corruption. We know. Sorry, I just went on the paint because it's the guy called Steph Blatter. He's just so useless at his job, and he was so corrupt. Now he's serving jail time, I think, for his allegation in the corruption. I think Qatar paid something like $1 billion to like host the World Cup, which is they should just done in England or Europe.
Yeah.
Russia was pretty decent last time. I think Russia did a good job.
Russia, Brazil. What was the one in 2010? South Africa. South Africa was like the one where is that the one where
Shakira song.
Shakira stamina eh.
And that's the waving flag song as well.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good year.
Yeah.
That was a very.
That was the same year that Lampard hit the first one. He went in, but they didn't show it.
Against
they
Germany.
didn't. Yeah.
When we lost 4-1.
Yeah.
Or 4-2. Was it 4-1? I think.
I think it was 4-1.
Yeah. But then Spain won that. Iniesta scored that nice goal. De Jong, remember, he double kicked. Who was it? Xavi or Iniesta?
Someone.
You remember two-foot someone and that poor ref Pure Water only gave him a yellow card.
Can't remember. But I remember it was Spain versus Netherlands that
The final,
yeah.
Iniesta scored the winner.
Yeah. Was it that outside foot? No, that was for Barcelona. No.
It went over and he shot across.
Yeah, remember in 2014, the first game that Spain and Netherlands played?
Yeah.
That header by Van Persie, the flying
diving header.
Since then they called him the Flying Dutchman.
That was a very good tournament.
That was a very good tournament, yeah.
But who do you think is going to win the World Cup next year?
Oh, I've got the teams here. So the qualified teams for Qatar is Qatar, Germany, Denmark, Brazil, France, Belgium, Croatia, Spain, Serbia, and England and Switzerland.
Serbia, do you see they donated all the World Cup qualification money to charity?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's pretty nice.
And then there's it. Who was it Mitrovic who did it?
Who scored the winner?
No, but who was drinking the coke when they came out of the pitch?
Probably Mitrovic. Sounds like something what Mitrovic would do.
Yeah, it's something that he would do.
But you know what? That's enough talking about international break. Let's move on to the Premier League. Just United. Do you think Ollie's ever going to go out?
He will.
When?
I'll say give it some time until January.
I think January is too long. Too really long.
We're already mid of November. Alright.
Yeah, but are you certain that he's gonna go? The Glazers are giving the full backing and they own the club at the end of the day.
I mean, don't forget Ferguson game backed him up as well.
Yeah, but
there's a video that the owner Joe Glazer said to the American lot that Ronaldo joined what's it called, United at 16 when they actually joined at 18.
The Glazers don't give a fuck about United.
Literally.
At the end of the day, we're just collateral for the another ventures around in America.
They own is it NFL team?
Yeah, they own the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And they own something else, right?
I just think they own that. I think they just own that team. I know Stan Kroenke owns the Denver Nuggets and the LA Rams.
He's the one who owns Arsenal as well, no?
Yeah. But Arsenal doing pretty decent. After the start of which died, everyone thought, oh, they're shit. But the 3 points, above us right now.
Appalling. United should do better.
Yeah, but it's the old team's fault. It's just not the manager's fault.
That's what I said. I'm not blaming the manager. I'm not fully blaming the manager. The team's fault as well. Like Lindelof, he's shit.
Yeah, I think we have established that a long time ago.
What's his name? Fred. I need to explain it. He's already shit as is. Did you see the way in the qualifiers that thing? What's his name? Neymar and some other guy tried to play nicely with the back heel, yeah. And Fred wanted to try that as well, and he failed.
Yeah, but he's not bad as people think. I don't rate him, but he's not like terrible. He's average, but he's just not good enough for United.
He needs to go to another club to prove himself that he can do better. If it's whether it's on loan or transfer, he should go.
But the big problem is just Donny not playing. This guy, we spent 40 million on this guy, and he's really good. And he's just.
So he's at 23, 24 now.
Yeah, it's so sad. In January, I think he's gonna leave.
If he doesn't get enough game time.
Yeah, but do you think Ollie's gonna give enough game time?
He should.
And ever since we changed our formation to the 3-5-2 or the 3-4-3.
3-5-2.
Yeah, ever since Ollie's used the 3-5-2, where would Donny start under that system?
I think him and McTominay should play as even though that Fred is not, Van de Beek is not like a holding midfielder, he can try.
Nah, he's not good enough holding midfielder. He plays the same position as Bruno for a reason. And at the end of the day, Bruno's the one which is gonna triumph over him all the time. So there's no point of playing Donny in the holding midfielder role at 100%.
Where's the tissue?
How much do you need?
Just give me that die.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, he's never gonna play, like, because all these start with a new formation, new system. Last season when you played the 4-3-2-1 system, that's the one we played last season, right? Yeah, so when we played that, he could have played, but now there's no way. But what manager?
I feel like Ronaldo, Ole got pressure into getting Ronaldo since that.
I think Man United in general as a team got pressured into
getting Ronaldo because he was going to City.
Yeah, I think we were forced upon our hands to sign him. Like it wasn't like it was at the end of the day, any Man United fan would have Ronaldo back.
And obviously they wouldn't want to go. They wouldn't want him to go to a rival club. Like
imagine him going to City. Yeah, he could be the big striker which City need right now. Ever since they lost Aguero, they don't have the big number 9 striker.
Who's number 7 for the team? De Bruyne. No, De Bruyne's number 7.
Phil Foden plays the number 7 role now.
But is he actually number 7?
What do you mean by number 7?
Like, is he the number 7 that Ronaldo has? Like,
also a big man up front, which they use.
Yeah.
They play a false 9. They play a 4-3-3 false 9. So they play either full Foden or someone like Riyad Mahrez, sometimes De Bruyne. So and it's been working pretty much for them.
yeah.
Like, it's what's his name? It's Pep Guardiola. So he always has a book of like tricks to use.
If Pep joined United instead of City, the team would have been so much better. We would have overtopped City time ago.
We would have, but with Pep, he needs full backing, and I think Man United don't have that. He wouldn't come like with what's the name? With Man City, he knew that he could spend as much money as he wants, and they ain't gonna see anything. Like every season, they sign someone big. This season, they signed Jack Grealish for 100 million. Last season,
And they wanted to sign Kane as well.
yeah, they offered Kane a lot of money, but unfortunately, what's the name? Danny Levy just said no, he can't go. And then who did they sign last season? They signed someone big last season. Did they sign Ruben Diaz last season or the season before?
Probably last season.
Yeah, so yeah, he came last season, Ruben Diaz, and they signed Nathan Ake. So they just keep on signing players.
But Nathan Ake, he shouldn't have left. You know, I feel like he should have stayed because if
Bournemouth, what then in the championship, he's a Premier.
Even if he left, yeah, he could have joined some other team instead of City because City has way too many players that that's already on the bench. Like, well, who? Mahrez is on the bench. Fernandinho's on the. Fernandinho's old,
He's old.
He's on the bench.
Bernardo
Silva, Sterling, they're all on the bench. They're very good players, world class players, and they're still on the bench.
Yeah, but they don't have enough centre back. They have Laporte, but Laporte's going to leave this season allegedly. It's all speculation.
What to La Liga?
Probably Pep says he doesn't need him. He doesn't need Sterling anymore. Sterling's done.
At a point, he said he doesn't need Bernardo Silva, but he proved it. Bernardo Silva proved himself.
Yeah, but Bernardo Silva gets starting time. When was the last time you saw Sterling play? The last time I saw him play was in the Champions League, which was against Club Brugge. So at the end, he's just become a player which is playing all the league games. He don't give a shit. Pep clearly doesn't care.
What team do you think he should go to?
Who? Raheem Sterling?
Yeah.
Tottenham could use him well.
Do you think?
Yeah. Tottenham. I'll take him at United, to be fair. But
I don't think United need him though.
yeah, United don't need him. Okay, who could have him? I think
like not like a Everton could be a good team to have him.
Everton, but there's going to be a big price tag on it. Because English players are notoriously expensive in the Premier League.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with the Premier League. Foreign players are not expensive. When it comes to English players, every English player is worth like triple the value. That's why Harry Kane's worth like 100 and nearly 200 million.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's going to be difficult. But who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season?
It's either City or Chelsea.
Why not Liverpool?
I see Liverpool having a chance.
Salah's unreal.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, but
Even though they lost to West Ham last season, last game.
And they drew to thing the game before.
Who did draw to? Oh, Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, I think it's just a blimp for them.
I don't know. I feel like they will lose someone that's big. Not by transfers, due to an injury.
Nah, I think everyone's just come back to Premier. I don't think so. No one's gonna get injured.
No, I
again.
feel like I have a small feeling. I don't know why. There's a small feeling in it.
Yeah, but that's a bullshit reason to say why they're not gonna win the title. Injuries.
Losing a big player.
Okay. In your hypothetically, if they're gonna lose someone, who they're gonna lose, and how's it gonna affect them?
I don't know who they lose.
No, but you have to say like that's the easy way out. You have to say who they're gonna lose, and why can they not win the title? Why can they not win over Chelsea or Man City? Haven't looked great as well. They lost to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
2-0. So
I'm really looking at the squad depth they have as well. To be honest.
yeah, but Liverpool have a very good squad depth.
Okay, you can say this. Okay, if suppose the front three were injured, yeah, or who could cover them? Jota could cover left wing. Who could cover right
Okay,
wing?
but
What's his name? Origi could cover striker. Who could cover Salah as a right wing?
who plays up front for them? Yeah, but in what
You
world?
need a backup for
Yeah,
Salah
but
if he gets
in
injured.
what world is all three gonna get injured at the same time?
I'm not saying they wouldn't.
Yeah, but then it doesn't. Then you need to give a better reason why you think
Right.
Liverpool ain't gonna win the league. Is it because of your hatred of being United fan? You don't want to see Liverpool thrive like what happened two seasons ago. You can say that. That's more of a valid reason than you saying, "Oh, injury is gonna affect them." Okay, last season, yes, injuries did affect them, but all the players are back right now.
How can you say that there won't be another injury that's coming up?
Okay,
in the future?
but not the injuries. Yeah, but not
No,
all.
look, we had Varane. He came back. He was like even with Maguire.
Yeah,
and,
okay,
And
but-
then I stood like 2 games after he got injured.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But with Liverpool, if okay, right now the Matip who's come back, Van Dijk who's come back, Joe Gomez is going to come back soon.
Yeah.
So even though Matip or Van Dijk gets injured, Joe Gomez is back. Last season it was a weird season for Liverpool. All 3 players got injured. That's why they need to get someone like a Kabak and someone like who else is the player thing? Ozan? Konate. Oh, is that Konate as well now?
Yeah.
So clearly Liverpool have the best chance, I think, of winning. I think it's either Liverpool or Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea, they've been doing well, and I think Thomas Tuchel playing that, well, the 3-5-2 system is really good, and then him playing the 3-4-3 as well.
The 3-5-2 system always works in Premier League. It never stops.
It works all around the world.
Yeah.
In recent managers always come out with it's like decades of what's the word? Every decade there's a new formation which comes up. Before it used to be the 4-3-3, used to be the 4-3-2-1. But this season, all the great managers now use the 4-5-2 or the 3-4-3 formation. Eric Ten Hag uses the 3-5-2. Thomas Tuchel used the 3-5-2. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used the 3-5-2. If he uses it. Antonio Conte for Chelsea, not for Chelsea, for Tottenham, he started using it.
Yeah.
And so like,
Speaking of Conte,
yeah.
who do you think Conte will get for the summer? Well, not for the summer, sorry, for the January transfers.
Probably some players from Inter Milan.
Do you think he will? I don't think he will get Barella, because he just had a contract.
It's signed the extension, but it doesn't really matter.
You think so?
It doesn't really matter with signing extension at the end of the day. Okay, the price might be a bit more, but if you want to pay for them, they're going to pay for them.
Yeah, true.
And he wouldn't join Tottenham if Tottenham didn't say, yo, we'll give you the full financial backing. Because in the summer, there's a reason why he rejected them. Like in January, like when he just came in, they probably said, we're going to give you every financial backing you want.
Sometimes you have to take a risk and just get the manager or the players you need.
And they gave him the perfect contract. They gave him 18 months.
See how he gets there.
Yeah, because with him, he's really good at winning titles very quickly. But
Yeah.
after that, sometimes he struggles towards the latter. You saw in Chelsea when he had it falling out with Diego Costa, and that clearly affected it. And Eden Hazard didn't want to play under him. But even though, when did he win the title? 2016-17 season, right?
Yeah. When I think the first year Conte joined Chelsea.
Yeah, because he won back-to-back Premier League titles.
Yeah, he won it with Leicester and he won it with Thing.
They were really good that season.
Yeah.
I think he scored the most counter-attacking goals that season.
You can't it?
Yeah, even in Inter Milan, his team scored the most counter-attacking goals. The way his system works is really good. He plays short passes and he plays long ball.
You really wanted him to come as well.
I really want him at United. I'm telling you, I don't want Zidane. I'm telling you, Zidane, he's good, yeah, but I don't know.
Do you think he'll fuck up?
Yeah, the Premier League is difficult.
Yeah, but the reason why I think you want Conte back is because he already done the Premier League.
Yeah, so I know that there is, what's the word? There's already some success. There's a blueprint that is proven in the Premier League.
Yeah, there's a history.
Yeah, like with Zidane, imagine, yeah.
Now, the thing is, but if this was Conte's first season in the Premier League, like first full season in the Premier League, do you think he would have?
I would have still took him. You know why? Because he's proved himself in Italy.
But he proved himself in La Liga. Zidane proved himself in La Liga.
Nah, for me, I still think he's a fraud. Yeah, but Zidane, okay, he did great with Real Madrid, but what is tactic? Do you know his tactic? Or do you just rely on Ronaldo to do everything? And look at the caliber of players he had for a long time. They had Benzema, Bale, what's his name, and Ronaldo.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, a defensive midfield role, Casemiro could be a good shout.
And he's not box to
I suppose they.
I don't know if he's not box to box.
There's defensive midfield though.
Yeah, but there's different defensive midfield roles. Scott McTominay is a defensive midfield role, but can you play box to box? No, you can't. Fred can't. There's only a certain amount of people who can do that. Conte can do that. Ndidi can do that. Basuma from Brighton, who's under prison FC right now. Did he do this? Just imagine he got charged on 2 counts of more rape at this point.
Yeah.
He's doing
I think he will get his contract released.
They suspended him anyway. If he goes to prison, they're going to repay him.
Yeah.
That's very sad. He's ruined his life. Yeah, but like, who are you just talking about? Defensive midfielders. The guy from AC Milan, what's his name? Kessie, yeah, he's pretty decent. So we need like someone like that.
Now it's Kessie.
Kessie, his
name is Kessie, but now it's Kessie.
Yeah, what his name is, but he's decent, but I want someone who's Premier League proven.
Yeah.
For me, either Basuma or Ndidi. Okay, Ndidi is going to be expensive.
I think he will do the job. That he will actually do the job.
You will do more than the job. You will actually make us. It will make us more than decent.
Yeah.
Like, he's unreal. For Leicester, he's unreal. He does his job. He doesn't get that much praise, but that's what defensive midfielders. They never get the praise. Thank you. But going forward, if we did get Brendan Rodgers, you could actually convince the likes of Yoni Tielemans to come, Madison. Bro, drink some water, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the likes of Yoni Tielemans, the likes of Madison.
Your boy, Madison.
Yeah, my boy, yeah. I personally know him. No, but if we did get Brendan Rodgers, the first person I would sign was Ndidi, because we have the connection. He's been there for a long time, so you'll understand the problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to think about it.
But do you think that Liverpool fans will kind of go against that? Because
who cares what the Liverpool fans think?
But that's what I'm saying. That speaking of Liverpool, Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, no,
manager.
Yeah, but let's finish. Mr. Brendan Rodgers. I don't know if I want him. He had one good season at Liverpool, and after that he went on the decline. But Liverpool weren't great at that time.
Yeah.
So he does have good tactics, but I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
They always bought it at the end. He always bought it there at the end when it comes to the line.
Yeah, that's his problem. Everyone says he's like very Mourinho-esque, the way he works, because he was under Mourinho in Chelsea as assistant manager. So
Yeah.
when what's the name? Glenn Johnson? Yeah, Glenn Johnson, the right back from Liverpool.
Yeah.
He came to someone's podcast and he says the way he acts is very Mourinho-esque. And do we want that with the players like Pogba, which we have in the club, who didn't work very well under Mourinho, who has the same fashion style as him? So that's another thing to consider about at the end of the day.
I mean, Abraham can go on the Mourinho.
Yeah,
Even though they lost, even though they're not doing well in the Europa League or whatnot. He's
the Conference League actually.
yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. Conference League.
Yeah, but the Conference League is very important.
Yeah, to get into the Europa League, the Conference League is very important. Yeah.
Yeah, but Conference League is important to the Eastern European teams you're trying to make it. You can't.
Okay. What about Tottenham?
Yeah, but Tottenham are there just by default. They do they want to be there? Not
No.
really. But they're just there because they can't. But you know what? Let's move on to Steven Gerrard becoming Aston Villa manager.
I mean, it's a good. I feel like it's a good sign, not a good signing as a manager, but obviously with the way he did it against with Rangers,
He did really well with Rangers.
he did really well. He got what? How many trophies? One trophy, right?
He won the league
Yeah.
after 10 years of Celtic reign. That's not easy. And he signed some very like unknown players like Ryan Kent.
Yeah.
Like he signed like these are my players which weren't like all that.
I
Like,
mean, in a way, he knows. I mean, he knows how football works. Like other managers,
And-
he
and-
probably knows how football works.
and he didn't rush into the big job like how Frank Lampard did.
Yeah.
Like Frank Lampard, okay, yes, he had one good season at Derby, but he was pushed into that Chelsea job way too quickly, and now he got sacked within what 2 years.
But
I
he's
know.
living.
Huh?
He's living.
Yeah, okay, he might be living, but at the end of the day, he didn't win a Champions League, did he? Thomas Tuchel
Apparently,
came.
there was rumors that Norwich wanted him as a manager, but he declined it.
I think they're gonna go for someone else. I think they're gonna go for Dean Smith.
They already went for Dean Smith. Dean Smith there.
Oh yeah. That's the guy. I'm sorry, the former Aston Villa manager. Yeah, but it's gonna be a tough job for him.
Dude, Gerrard.
Yeah, because Aston Villa, they lost Jack Grealish, so the creativity is gone. Who else do that? Okay, they have McGinn, pretty decent. Ollie Watkins.
They got Ings now.
Yeah,
They got,
Ings, but Ings has been injured for a while.
They got what's his name? Bailey
Oh, Leon Bailey? Leon Bailey, right?
from Leverkusen. Yeah.
Yeah, Leon Bailey. Yeah, he's decent, but he's not ready yet. And it's a tough team. It's a tough job to take because Aston Villa are one of those clubs.
I feel like Gerrard would try to push them as much as he can, and I feel like he would if he doesn't do the job like Dean Smith did after Grealish has went post Grealish. I think he'll still do. I think he'll still stay.
Yeah, no, they're gonna give him the backing. He deserves the backing. Like I think they'll give him 2 seasons,
Yeah.
and they said they'll give him the full financial backing on January, so he can go and buy more players. So you're gonna see a lot of what's the word?
World Cup? No, World Cup.
A lot of Rangers players come in.
Imagine now will be so gassed if Ryan Kent goes.
He's average at best. Right.
Yeah, yeah, but now will be gassed.
Okay, but no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
I didn't even know who Ryan Kent was until Nav said so.
he's shit anyway. I'm sorry to say, but he's average at best. But that's gonna be a fun thing. Everyone thought that it was a bad job for him.
I think it's a good thing he joined the Premier League, but he didn't join a big club. I'm glad he didn't join a big club. Like,
Yeah, one day he's gonna get the Liverpool job. I think he's gonna be the man for
he's
Liverpool.
gonna get one of the jobs, like one of the big jobs. But I
No,
feel like he wants to work his way up. He wants to prove everyone that he can get a big job.
At the end of the day, I think
Not like Lampard did.
yeah. But with Lampard, he did well, but his tactics were just not ready. He wasn't ready for the big job yet.
Yeah.
Because you saw how Thomas Tuchel came in and just absolutely dominated.
Because the way he did it with PSG, he's using the same technique with thing. And plus, think about it, Thiago Silva was in PSG as well, and he worked under
You know,
Tuchel.
but he was there. He was there since last year. Frank Lampard signed him, but Frank Lampard spent so much money. He signed like nearly 250 million worth of players, and he couldn't get it. And then Thomas Tuchel came in and won a Champions League within 6 months.
Maybe less than that.
He came in January, the one in like May.
So less than that, yeah.
Which is pretty decent. And that season they were trash. The top goal scorer was Jorginho.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that final they played so well that the 5-3-2 system counter-attack that Man City's 4-3. What did they play last season final? I think they played the 4-3-2-1 or the
4-2-3-1, huh?
Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, that counter-attack really well. Which the pocket of space is open for them. Like, so I genuinely think, even though Chelsea, yeah, they're in the top of the table right now, and they've lost the likes of Timo Werner.
I don't think and Lukaku. But he's back in training now. So.
Yeah, so imagine they still maintain top position, yeah, even though they haven't got the best players.
I think that's how good their squad depth is. Like even though they lost like 2 strikers, 2 of their best strikers, like it's still hard to see that. It's still easy for them to maintain the whole Premier League as a number one.
And I think that's due to how Thomas Tuchel is as a manager.
Yeah, that is.
And then like the players like Reece James, like last season under Lampard, he didn't get no starts. Now look at him, he's probably arguably one of the best attacking fullbacks in the Premier League at this point.
Yeah.
He's got what, like nearly 3 goals or 4 goals.
Everyone's asking me at work, yeah, who would you pick as a right back? Arnold, Trent or Reece James? That's a Reece James.
Nah, I'll still go for Trent. Trent's very good going forward. So is Reece James. I said this England position here. Kyle Walker plays in that position as well.
Yeah.
And Kyle Walker's unreal. The pace that guy has, yeah, is
the way he did it. I still remember the game against Germany. The way he dropped back when Muller was attacking. Jesus Christ, bruh. He's quick. He's old, but he's quick.
Yeah, but even though he's old, his pace hasn't really left him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even though he's old, he still has.
Yeah, I think he's arguably one of the fastest players in Man City right now. Between him, okay, tell me who's faster than him.
I'm thinking who. That's something. I'm thinking who is faster than him apart from things.
Sterling, maybe. Sterling's very fast and quick. I think Sterling has quick acceleration.
Yeah, but I don't think his sprint speed is that fast.
I think in a 100-meter race, I think Kyle Walker's winning it.
Yeah, 100%.
I think he's probably one of the fastest.
Like, if you see who's gonna start it off like as a thing, it will be Sterling. But who finishes it? Kyle Walker.
And I think he's just, what's the word, like this England position here with two, what's the word? We have too many players in the right positions now. Yeah. The likes of Smith Rowe, Gallagher coming through.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe's unreal, very decent player. Gallagher, he nearly scored yesterday.
Smith Rowe scored his first goal yesterday.
Yeah, Gallagher at the post.
Gallagher.
He's actually really decent as well, Cody Gallagher. Cody Gallagher? Oh.
Liam
Gallagher.
No, it's something Gallagher. It starts with, I can't remember.
Wait, search it up, please. Is it Liam Gallagher? No, Liam Gallagher is the guy from Oasis. Conor Gallagher. Yeah, okay, I was close. I had Cody, yeah, but I was close enough with him.
Yeah, I mean, there's Kane. Even though he's not doing well in the Premier League, he's doing well in the international break. He scored
2 hat-tricks, back-to-back hat-tricks.
He scored 8 goals in 4 days. He's got 4 goals on Friday and 4 goals on
I think he's on like 48 goals now, and the most is Rooney, 53.
People were saying Harry Maguire shit. Suck your mum, bro.
He's still. Nah, but he shouldn't be doing the celebration against Albania.
I think it was.
The celebration was bullshit. Come on, okay, Albania, yeah, they're a decent team, yeah, but I don't know why man's getting gaslighted.
I think it was just on the spot.
Yeah, but even then, it's just giving him.
I don't think he was thinking it right. He just celebrated.
Yeah, but nah, he knew what he was doing. Come on, he knew exactly what he was doing, but he was just acting like a prick, and that's exactly what he did. But man, I don't know what else can we talk about the Premier League. United shit. Probably we're bottling a stand. We couldn't even make our group. If we lose to Villarreal next week and Atalanta win,
we're still top. We're still top of the Champions League.
Yeah, only 1 point.
No, same point. We're same with the Villarreal.
Yeah, so and Atalanta only 1 point behind us. They're on 6. If Lingard didn't make that pass against Sting, yeah, we would have qualified by now.
Yeah, but I feel like obviously that was just
It was just a mistake he didn't mean to do.
Yeah.
Anyone didn't
But he
mean to
scored the next game.
against West Ham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh my God, West Ham unreal. Let's talk about that. Declan Odyssey, what man?
Declan Odyssey.
Declan Rice.
Shout out to my boy Declan Odyssey.
But Declan Rice, he's unreal.
I'm not gonna watch West Ham versus United.
Has it not already happened?
Not that one.
Which one are you talking about? Oh, the one in Old Trafford. Okay, fair enough. But
if I get my license in my car,
okay.
we'll go.
Yeah, but like, how unreal has he been? Like,
I feel like he's one of the, how do I say it?
How much
he's one of the targets for Chelsea or United to go join. He's most likely to join United. No, United. Chelsea more than United.
He started at Chelsea, and his friend Mason Mount's there, his best friend. Like, Chelsea is probably the best signing for him. But how unreal has he been since like the last 3 years?
Yeah.
The growth of him's unreal.
I think David Moyes had a huge impact on West Ham.
Yeah, but David Moyes, yeah.
That's a perfect role for West Ham, you know that.
Yeah, but even in Everton, he did a good job, but he took over Man United team, yeah, which overperformed.
Yeah.
Like, the players we had, yeah, Ferguson overperformed. So when he came in, he had the worst time to be a manager.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, he's come in, the Czech players he signed, Pablo Fornals, Souček, Craig Dawson.
Pablo Fornals is Spanish.
Oh shit. Then who's that? Is it Souček and who's another thing? Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
But did you see that Czech player who's taken 20?
Was Antonio there before Moyes joined?
Yeah, he's been there for time. I think he's been a West Ham person since like his youth.
I don't know, but he's doing sick.
I don't think even he's not been his best. He's not been as best, but he doesn't score a lot. But he's been making all the plays which can allow all the other players to score.
Lanzini's back doing his own thing.
Yeah, Lanzini, they don't even need him at this point.
Yeah.
But you know Dimitri Payet, yeah? Do you think he'll make it back in this West Ham team? Imagine prime Payet. No, I think he would.
No.
Why not?
I don't think he would.
Why not?
He's washed up, bro.
No. I'm saying his prime. A prime Payet, which was
prime Payet, yeah.
Yeah, would he make it?
Payet, no. Prime Payet, maybe.
Yeah. 100%, like, that was the West Ham team, yeah.
If I wasn't watching United since young age, I would 100% support West Ham.
Fair enough, but West Ham is so close. I think everyone just supports them a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, everyone wants to see them do well. And the third position right now, which is crazy, or second.
No, the fourth?
No, the third.
Oh, they did be Liverpool,
yeah,
so the fourth, the third.
Zuma, what a great signing. Can you just check?
Zuma, 25 mil now?
Yeah.
No, Tomori. He's been a good player for
I love his name. His name is so cool.
Biako Tomori.
No, his full name is like Odiomo.
They're third now, yeah.
Who's second?
They're same point to City.
Yeah, which is crazy.
But City has more goal difference.
Yeah, but even then, that's crazy. Declan Rice doing it. Everyone's getting it done. Like, we've talked. Leeds are gonna go down. I genuinely think.
Leeds are 15. They kind of like that.
Yeah, but they're so dead. I'm sorry. What position? United?
No, 6.
And with 3 points of thing, right?
3 points. So no, we're 6 points. No, we're
3 points
of first.
Yeah.
And then 6 points of second and third.
And
then
3 points of
5 points of fourth, and then 3 points of.
How many points are away from Arsenal? That's right. We got Watford this weekend, and then the next weekend we got Chelsea, right? Why?
Then we got Arsenal after that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough games, but
that's why in between Chelsea and Arsenal we got Atlanta or the West. Is it?
No, we played Atlanta back to back.
No, sorry. The team Villarreal.
Yeah, then we got.
No, we got Villarreal after Watford.
Yeah, then we go Villarreal, then we go Chelsea, then we go Young Boys. So I think that's how.
But Young Boys won't play. We won't play Young Boys after we play Arsenal.
Yeah, I think after Arsenal we play Young Boys.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we're fucked basically. United are going down.
Damn.
But do you have anything else to talk about? I think we talked about our United are, the problems we have, which manager we need back. Talked about the international break.
Yeah.
We have nothing else to talk about really. So.
Speaking of international break, Harry Maguire is now the highest scoring defender for England.
Fair enough, well done to him.
Yeah,
scored a nice header yesterday, scored a nice header on Friday.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Please subscribe to Harrison. He's a twat, but still subscribe to him.
He's a punaki, but you know.
We move. Bro, I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
Baby people call me cool. Who calls you cool?
My workmates call me cool, fam.
Sure they do. Maybe this one need to do more work, but you know what? We leave
Nah,
that.
if you think it, bro, it's like, end of the day, we just mess about in it, and
Yeah,
we do our job, we do our thing. We try to satisfy you guys as much as we can. So,
Bro, are you a personal spokesman for Tesco or something, bro?
Yeah,
Shut the
man.
fuck up, bro. You know what? But thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'll put his links in the description, and hope everyone has a good day.